One of my customers wanted a refund on her $900 order. I did not give it to her, but I want to know what you guys think. She ordered 200 cake pops for her kid's graduation party. They were decorated in the college colors and they had graduation decor, and they were a lot of work, but I was into them. The customer loved them. Upon pickup, I let her know to store them in a cool, dry place, but I also include a little cake pop care card in each of my deliveries. That way customers, when they get home, you know what I mean? They remember how to store them, how long they last, everything like that. She accepted the pops. She drove away. She loved them. Anyway, that Saturday night, I heard from her. She sent me an email. She was really angry, and then she called me. The call was it was pretty late. It was definitely unacceptable. It was around, whatever. It was unacceptable. Anyway, she sent me photos. The pops were melted. The photos that she sent showed the pops on a table with a lot of other food. It was adjacent to the side of the house, and it was fully in the sun. All the decoration had melted off, and the chocolate had melted. So she was mad. She was mad, but she wanted a full refund. So at first I expressed sympathy. You know, I always want to be sympathetic. I'm an empathetic person. So I didn't say sorry. It wasn't my fault, but I obviously understood her frustration. But then I gently let her know, hey, lady, I told you at pickup, you got to store these in a cool, dry place. These are made out of chocolate. The chocolate is all decoration. The cake pop care card, said the same thing. She did not care. She said that no one was able to eat the desserts, that her kid was really unhappy, that they wanted these for a reason. I told her I understood her concern, but that I did everything that I promised to do on my part. She asked for 200 cake pops decorated this way in these flavors on this date. I did it. I also, sent her the clause. When people get a confirmation from me, they also receive something, that says, just some of my policies. And one is that once the cake pops leave my hands and onto yours, they are your responsibility, because I've been in business for 4 years. Things happen. Life happens. It's not my responsibility if something happens to these once they are in your hands. So she was not happy. She actually, friends, got her husband on the phone, which I'm happy to talk to anybody. That's fine. He said, he's mad, or that his wife's mad, his kid's mad. They just want something from me, whether it's a partial refund, anything, any money back towards the order is what he was looking for. And I told him, I said, hey, I gave you what you're looking for. Did you see the cake pop care card? He hadn't. He went and got it. Then he understood. He backed off. He apologized. But then the wife wrote on some of my pages. She tried, she even messaged a few people, but you know what? I don't think this was my fault. Let me know what you would have done. This has been on my mind for a little bit. All right. Bye, friends.